Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Heat. My name is Botch, and if you're just joining us, if you're just tuning in, we are playing Heat, and in this episode we will be reaping what we sowed. In our last video, we planted some seeds. Some time has elapsed, as you can see, and I believe it also rained at some point. And the reason I think that is because you can tell that the ground is still mostly wet. In fact, we can certainly pick these turnips, so let's go ahead and start picking those up. And then, there's the train. Okay, we got all these turnips picked up. And then I think we might be able to go ahead and harvest the first bit of strawberries. That's the next rows over. I'll try to do this as quickly as I can here. I wish there was a way to do this a little easier. You kind of have to get that white box to show up and press E. Oops, I just picked the strawberries. I don't know if you saw that, but here we go. Let's just go down. I think I'm just trying to do too much at once there. So we'll get these picked up and sold. Maybe we'll feed some to Alpo. So you can see that because the strawberries have 3 harvests, that I'm not picking the whole plant up, I'm just taking the fruit, or the berries, I guess. So that's what's happening there. It's going to take me a minute to get through all of these strawberries. Plus, we have some cotton. Just come over here. Ready to go. Is it ready to pick? Yeah, it sure is. Wow. So I have some work to do here. I'm going to pause the video already and get started working, and I'll let you know when I'm all finished, or at least maybe, you know, if I get a little overwhelmed and I have to go and sell, I might, you know, let you in on that. But I'm gonna pause the video, get to work, and I'll be right back. All right, we're on the last row. I thought you might like to see how many strawberries we've gotten so far. Looks like we're up past 2,200 strawberries in this harvest. Now remember, there's 3 harvests total, so that means there's 2 more coming. Each one, I think, 8 hours apart. And that's assuming I didn't miss any. I'm just going to go through quickly and make sure I don't see any little spots of red, but I think that's all of them. Pretty sure that's all of them. I don't see anything else. Alright, well, I'm going to wait just a cotton picking minute and go sell these, and then I'll go pick the rest of the cotton. Let's go see what we can get for these. Oh, there's our box. Okay. I'll have to find a more permanent place for some of these things. Alright, so, wow. That is a lot of strawberries. Okay, well, let's sell the turnips first. Just the turnips. So we'll put in turnips only, just to see what that crop yield is like. Now, there was only a couple rows. There's only 48 seeds, if I remember correctly. So that's not, you know, it's not a whole bunch. Obviously, it's not as much as, you know, the strawberries, but we get 90 bucks for, you know, a few hundred turnips. And a lot of these are, you know, of finer quality. So it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and ship those. This will take a minute. And then when we get done with that, I'll start selling off these strawberries as well. I don't think the horse would eat them. I mean, I could be wrong. But that's not really what we got them for anyways. Plus the spoiler, it's only 5 days. So they'd be gone before I think the horse got through them. He's got like 100 hay on him, and I've got a whole stack of hay to go. So I think he's good to go. I've got lots of food. I want to build a cold storage or 2 so that we can hold on to some of these things. But that'll that'll have to come later. And then I'm also kind of noticing, I guess I just didn't realize this until now, but look at all these little gemstones that we got, or geodes, I should say. They'll be gemstones when we crack them open, but for now we got several of them, so that's awesome. So $90 for the turnips. Let's go ahead and sell some of these strawberries here. Just want that. I'm just going to sell basically as many as I can. Wow. $2,000, and I'm not even done yet. There's still some more. But let's call that $2,200 for easy math. You guys know how I feel about math. And then we'll sell the rest of those here in a second. And then we'll go pop these geodes too, because I feel like there's no way for us to know which geodes came from the strawberries, which ones came from the turnips, right? So we'll just assume that they all came from the turnips, or from the strawberries rather, and or we can hold them separate, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is, but let's just see. Oops, there's one more. I'm just kind of curious. We're just getting ballparks. I mean, obviously, your results may vary because you may have different yields of the different qualities and whatnot, right? So it's not a scientific experiment or anything. We're just curious. But that is some good money, right? So let's suppose we get another 1,000 for the rest of it, right? And that's every 8 hours. It's 3 yields, so that's $9,000 for all those strawberries. And we haven't even gotten to the cotton, which the first bit of cotton I'll probably hold on to. So not quite 1,000. We got about 600. So let's see, that's 2,800, right? Yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, 2,200 before. Yeah, 2,800. Okay. So we'll call 2,800. I just want to throw this silver nugget in there too. It's only $10. It rounds it out. And all right, that's not a bad score though. That's, like I said, that's almost $3,000 a yield. 8 yields. Or 3 yields, I should say. That's pretty nice. Let's go get some cotton. Maybe we'll sell off the finer cotton and keep some of the regular cotton for ourselves, because we'll need to eventually make some things that'll require thread. So keep some of it. I'm gonna pause again because, as you can see, I've got quite a bit of work to do here. But I'll be back with you shortly, and we'll have a look at that as well. Be right back. Alright, we have a few more rows to go, but I want to share with you something I kind of discovered almost straight away after I paused. I'm holding down the E button to harvest, and then I'm just going to walk. And there we go, we got our turbo picking going on here. So that's the fast way to harvest these, is to just hold down E and walk by, and you almost get 2 rows at the same time. Hold it down and just kind of move. I missed one, but I'll go back for it. You just kind of walk in a straight line, and you can kind of turn. I never let go of E. Just kind of kept it going. It's very nice. We had a lot of cotton and a whole bunch. Oh my gosh! Wow. I did not expect that many geodes. Wow. Okay. That's a gem of a crop right there. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was cool. So let's go stow some of this, and then now we got to get to popping some geodes. It's a good thing we have so many fire pits, because we're gonna need them. Let's see here. We'll sell off any of the here. You know what we'll do first is we'll sell off any of the ones that are kind of a finer quality, just because I just don't think we need them, and plus that's more money for us. We certainly don't need this much, but wow. Thousands of cotton, right? Oh my goodness, look at that. That is a heck of a yield. Plus the geodes. I think we found our cash crop, right? That is wow. That is amazing. Okay. And we still have thousands of cotton left, so I mean we're not gonna be hurting for cotton. Let's get that shipped. We don't have any way to spin these, right? We need a spin wheel. Probably a few of them. We need some sticks and some iron ore. We can definitely do that. I don't have any sticks in here, but I know I have some spare iron ore. I don't want to use the orange ones. Oh, there it is. Grab that. I know where I can find some sticks. Just grab them here. Okay. And I know we have enough money now, so let's go ahead and grab that. What does it take for this? We need wood, thread, and iron ingot. I think we could probably do that. Let's make a couple of these spinning wheels first. See what that'll take. Hello, Alpo. Alright, let's see here. Workbench is upstairs. That's probably what we're going to need to make for this. Okay. Oh, and our I forgot about our sawmills, so we'll have to grab those as well and put them down. Okay, let's see here. We'll have to make some fences too. We have a lot of work ahead of us. What does this take? So we need a lot more wood. And I think I'm going to make maybe 2 or 3 of these. So let's make at least 2. Really just be a little bit more wood. Out the back door we go. That'll take us no time to collect. Seems like every time the first swing of the game is when you get that kind of pause in the graphics. It's very odd, but it seems like almost every time it's the first swing of the day. Maybe it's just me. Put a comment down if it happens to you as well. Maybe it's a thing that happens to everybody, but I don't remember that happening before. So, I wonder if I can just make it without the workbench. Probably not. Make some things. No. Okay. Let's get up there. I think we have all those extra sticks because we're gonna need them. Okay. Let's get at least 2 of these going. I'm hesitant to do 3 only because, well, you know what? We have a whole second floor, don't we? That can be our. In fact, I'm going to do 4 because we have a whole second floor to fill up with machinery. That's going to take a while. Okay, good. That's fine. So, next step, let's go ahead and get. Put some of this away. Just that. Okay. So let's get some of these geodes popped here. So I'm kind of curious about that. We're going to need a little bit more wood. Just completely missed the tree. It's not like we need to burn them, you know, for a long period of time or anything. I just want to get all 6 of them going. We're going to need all these fire pits going at once. Alright, we'll just go down the line. I have a lot of charcoal to put up too. Let's just go ahead and collect that while we go. So I'll put in 3 apiece. In fact, let's preload this. So take these out, put those in. You gotta leave a little space for it to produce more charcoal. Okay, so there's that. I think even at this this rate, we're not going to get all through all of them at once go, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see. Didn't have any charcoal in that one. Here. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to take another pass at this before well, no, we can light these up. That's fine. Let's see. Oh wow, we have a lot. Okay. Alright, actually do need more wood, don't we? I don't know. Let's just see what we're going to do. It's 5 minutes. So we'll aim for that. See, what I'm afraid of is, getting too far away. Like, I don't think we're going to get all 6 of these going at once, because we would have had to do that to begin with. What I don't want to do is miss anything, right? So when these pop, I'll move on to the next one. Those 1, 2, 3 things. There's 1, 2, 3 things. Okay. Yeah, this seems like the most inefficient way to do this. Pop. I think I should have just started the fires first and then load them up. So then I could have just kind of continuously walked around, but whatever. Let's see, do we even have any more wood? I have a little bit. And now I'm getting emphysema, so we'll just use what we have. What we have loaded here. Yeah, this was definitely ill-conceived, but that's okay. Just trying to keep it moving. One of our pits have already burnt out. Also trying to keep track of, like, get all 3 of them pop. Oh wow, I'm like dying of thirst too. You see that? Let's get some drink in me real quick. I'll just drink the rest of this. We got plenty of water. Okay. I'm just gonna stick to these last 2 here. Let's see here. Should have plenty of time. We are cleaning up though. I'd kind of forgotten about the geodes coming from farming, so that was just like an extra bonus. I certainly didn't expect that many from anything really, so that's amazing. And that's why farming is so lucrative. But it also kind of speaks to why earlier, I had said, hey, if you're gonna run a server, you should probably think about your economy to begin with, so that it doesn't get out of control right away. So you got to figure, okay, I'm just one player, right? Multiply this by however many players you have, and that's a lot of money floating around on your server. And there's a money sink to a certain degree, but then once you run out of things to spend that money on, then you're just giving it away to other players, so the longer you can slow that down, I feel like the better. Yeah, I'm way overheated just standing here by the fires. It's okay. 2 bronze and a diatomaceous earth. Okay. This is great though, we're getting a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm definitely going to plant more cotton. Up. 2, 3. Okay, so I think there's only 1 or 2 more of these geodes. I'll just kind of climb through my inventory real quick. And yeah, it's just the one. Alright. So we found the most inefficient way to do that. So, mission successful there. Gonna need some water after this. We still got to place down our sawmills and get those going. Which means we're gonna need a whole bunch of wood. Because the next thing I want to work on is the fence. Okay. I just think it'll look nicer than a flat piece of property over there. So let's get some more water. I have plenty of water. Let's get him back to good health here. Can't have my boy dropping dead on us. And while we're drinking, we can start thinking about where we want to put those sawmills. So the second floor we've now discovered is, it's going to be at least partially where we'll put our sewing, machines and things like that. So I'm thinking maybe we can put our sawmills maybe on the side of the house. The problem is, like, see, they're kind of big, right? You need a lot of space for them. I guess we can put them like this. Put them on the side. Yeah, we'd have to go like this. Maybe one right next to it. Let's look at that. We can always cannot be placed. Okay. Well, see, these are a little finicky, and like upstairs, for example, if we try to put it inside the house, I think you'd run into a problem with that too because of the walls. Let's just try anyways, just because I don't feel like there's a good spot out there, but maybe we can fit them in here. There's a lot of room in here. Maybe if we put them like right in the center, and then kind of go around the room elsewhere. So let's try like right here. Oh, too close. So this is what I was talking about. So they're kind of hard to place. Too close to structures is what it's giving me. So those are kind of a pain, and I was aware of that. Let's see what else we can do. We can put them over on this other corner. Just kind of wanted them to be in a logical place. You know what we can do? We need the wood anyways. Just load out some of this. That's a rock. Oh, there's my good steel tool on a rock. Next. Okay, let's see if we can place it here. That's not bad. Is it gonna let me? It's kind of on this angle. It's just kind of weird, but no, I don't like that. How far does back to my property go? Oh, plenty of space. Let's just keep digging. See if we can, I mean, this is kind of flat right here. So let's just dig this out. We could make another building. I don't really want to go through the effort of making another building right now. Probably going to have to at some point. some of the larger machinery. But I kind of wanted this to be close. We're going to be using this a lot, so it'd be nice if we were closer to do a whole separate building for it. So that's not bad. Now we can put one right there. This one through the tree already. That's finicky right there. So I kind of want to replace it now though. To stay blue for half a second. Like, oh yeah, there we go. I was like click, 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 trying to get it. Okay, nice. And those are actually pretty well lined up too. So that's nice. I think that makes sense. You know, just kind of right on the side of the forest like that. I do want to upgrade them as quickly as we can, but we're gonna need some timber in order to do that. We do have enough iron upstairs when the time comes, but we'll need some timber. So let's get these going here. What you do is you put some wood right there. You want to leave a space for the lumber to come out. So you can get a little bit going here. Okay, and then you need charcoal. So we can keep this going for a full hour this way with just 50 charcoal. And it's kind of nice because the charcoal's like right here. Let's go ahead and deposit the rest of that. But we need water as well. We only have 6 on us because we were drinking, and we're going to need a whole lot more than that. I know I researched buckets, but I don't think I ever built one. Do I have a bucket? Can I make one? I don't. Oh, there it is. We just need 1 iron ore. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. Sure, I have some here. Where do I see that? Oh, there. Okay, so that'll help. Carry some water. While I'm crafting that, we'll take this payday here, pull that out, and get another one. So, okay. I gotta pay close attention and make sure I get all the gems. They're all over the place now. There's some gold. There's a superior topaz. Is it a gate? I guess it would be a gate. And then obsidian, emerald. I'm not going to sell the diatomaceous earth just because, like I said earlier, we could use that. Coral, legendary silver. It's still only over 30 bucks, but that's cool. Dolomite. Alright. Let's see, bronze. Platinum, that's nice. Opal. Marble. Ruby. Great bronze. Legendary morganite. Oh wow. 1440. For that one, that's nice, and we still have a few more to go. So let's get that sold. Probably should have our bucket made by now. Maybe. Nope. Still working on it, but we are in the money. We have so much money now. Look at this. So we have all that. Gotta reorganize some of this, you know. But let's go and put some of these stacks away. We're going to need another safe. I'll keep some money on me, that's pretty plenty. And we'll stow that. 18 now, that's great. We're doing great. Let's do some of that. Okay. I'm still working on the bucket. Still working on selling this, but it's okay. Alright, here we go. Some more money. Go. Just saw all this random stuff in here. Should be good. Nice. Yeah, we are flush with cash. Just noticed that I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm going to eat some of this bear. It's all just meat now. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Eat these little one-offs here, just to free up some inventory space. That makes sense. And then we can put these back. Okay. How's the bucket? Bucket should be done. We should have that. So I guess we'll just put that there. That'll come in handy because then we won't have to make as many trips back and forth to the farm because we still got to plant our seeds and get that growing again. We don't want to get these processing. So again, you just kind of right click and hold, drag. I don't know how much water it takes. I'm just going to grab 50 for now. Just plant that on there. That's more than enough, it seems like. Up there, but okay, so that's moving. So this will continue to run whether it's got wood to chop or not, right? So you got to watch it. The good news is if you turn it off, you don't lose any of your water or charcoal. It just stops. And you turn it back on again whenever you need to. So we'll come back and look after this here in a moment. Gotta let the server save first. This is a good time to maybe remind you that if you like the video so far, please be sure to click the like button. It really helps out the channel. If you're new here or if you haven't yet subscribed, I would appreciate the subscription. You know, I'll be posting more and more content as time goes on, so I would love to have you. And okay, so let's burn off some of this wood. I have a good use for it right away. Just trying to clear inventory space at this point. Oops, putting it in the wrong spot. Actually, we do have use for it, don't we? We need, so I kind of forgot we need to mix planks or timber. Oops, oh well. I know where to get some more. We still gotta get... I wish there was an easier way to reorganize things. Maybe there is. But, here, maybe if we just look at our inventory. Is there a way to maybe go by name? That's kind of nice. Okay. So, let's see. So we have a little bit of wood left. We can put some of that money away. Let's do that. Pretty soon we'll be burning stacks of cash. Okay, there we go. Let's go check on our spinning wheels. This actually should be done by now. Oh yeah. We have one more coming, but that's okay. So we're going to put them in here. Just take the bucket down for now. 4. See, they're really small. They're not going to take up a lot of space. But I didn't want to put them up with the kind of heavier machinery. Let's put them over here by the window. And I guess it makes sense to put the wheel... Let's put it like this. Okay. Those two will need to be upgraded. Oops, it goes the other way. Maybe we'll put a box or something nearby. We can move some of the boxes that we got from our treasure chests, or, I mean, we have 5 more maps to do, so do that as well. Okay. What I'll do is I'll get the get this last one placed, and we're getting long on time, so I think what we'll do So place this last one. We'll end the video there, and then in the next episode, we'll get some more timber made so that we can start making our fence. Alright. So yeah, that's nice. Got a nice little row of 4. Just real quick, I'll get these spinning, and we can conclude the video. So I'm just gonna put 500 at a time on each one of them. I don't know what how much thread each one's gonna make, but I assume that's going to make a lot. And there's still more to come. Oh yeah, there's still a whole lot more to come. In fact, I'm gonna go get one of those boxes real quick, put it down here. Let's see this one. There we go. Alright guys, that's it for me for now. Thanks for watching all the way through, and we'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now.